Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Minnesota Mike back with you for another video. This is another one in my vlog series that I do through the Memphis Songwriters Association in conjunction with the blog that I write for them, talking about songwriting and what has worked for various artists over the course of a handful of years, whether those songs have been hits or not. So this latest kick that I'm on is called You're Out of Your Element, Donnie, and these are all songs about people who have gotten out of their element or are about to, and all of the stuff that happens to them, both good and bad. Thus far, we have looked at Albuquerque by Weird Al Yankovic. We then looked at Wanderin' by Justin Townes Earl. That was last week. And then this week we looked at See the World by Gomez. Now we are going to close out this discussion by talking about Whole Wide World by Wreckless Eric. So, as you guys know, there was a little bit of a twist in the last song, but there's an even bigger twist with the last song in the blog. So there was a little bit of a twist in See the World, and now there's a twist in this song, Whole Wide World by Wreckless Eric. So this one is a wild card as it relates to the subject of the blog because it differs from the other three we have chatted about, and that the narrator in the song never actually leaves where he is during the song. He just knows that he's going to and that he has to. It still fits the larger theme, though, because, like I said, he knows what he has to do and why he has to do it, and even if he doesn't actually do it in the song, he's still talking about it, and so he knows. This is the importance of it. Plus, it's just an undeniably terrific song that's worth talking about. So, I'm going to talk about the lyrics and the structure together. And I'm not saying that having a dynamite first line in your song is going to keep me from listening to the rest of it, or not having a dynamite song first line in your song is going to keep me from listening to the rest of it. But this one is just an extra level of terrific, and of course, Wreckless Eric sets the bar very, very high for this one. He says, "When I was a young boy, my mama said to me, there's probably only one girl for you, and she probably lives in Tahiti." It's a very simple verse that's immediately followed by the chorus. I'd go the whole wide world just to find her. The rest of the song discusses more details about where she might be. Maybe she's in the Bahamas where the Caribbean Sea is blue, wasting away on a moonlit night because nobody's told her about you. The last few verses then lament why he's not out there looking for her right now. Why am I hanging around in the rain out here trying to pick up a girl? Why are my eyes filling up with these lonely tears when there's girls all over the world? I should be lying on that sun-soaked beach with her, caressing her warm brown skin, and then in a year, or maybe not quite, we'll be sharing the same next of kin. He then repeats the chorus until the song ends. The verse, chorus, verse, chorus, verse, verse, chorus format works because of how short the verses are, and it also works very well because the urgency builds, and therefore having two verses in a row with the aforementioned lamentation suits the song very, very well. Melodically, the song alternates between E and A for the whole song. It is written in E major, so this is a 1-4 progression. Instrumentally, the song contains electric guitar, bass, and drums. Although most of Wreckless Eric's stuff is a little bit heavier, this particular tune doesn't melt your face off with the guitar, and that allows for the sweet lyrics to shine. I don't normally shout out the producers of the songs that I write about, but I learned in my research for this song that this one was produced by Nick Lowe and Ian Drury, which is very, very good company. In addition to Eric himself. So you can listen to Whole Wide World below. It is linked in the description of this video. I'm Minnesota Mike. Thank you so much.